Show's Danny Miskell is live here in the studio tonight with more on what prompted that legal action.
This lawsuit filed by marijuana activist Carl Olson is timely. Last year, the governor signed House File 2589, which aids the use of medical marijuana in long-term care facilities. Now, it requires an exemption from the DEA to ensure there's minimal conflict at the state and federal level. But nothing's been done yet, so Olson is asking, what's the holdup? A 2021 Iowa poll revealed 54% of adults favor legalizing marijuana for recreational use, and 78% want to expand Iowa's medical marijuana program.
Very popular, like over 80% of the Iowa public, whenever there's an opinion poll, say they're in support of medical use of marijuana.
Governor Reynolds even agrees it's a threat to public safety to have the back and forth at the state and federal level. So why the delay?
One of the answers I got was that the governor was holding it up. And then later it became, well, we think the Biden administration we're waiting to see what the Biden administration is going to do.
But the Iowa Department of Public Health and Iowa Medical CBD Board said there would be no guarantees when submitting a formal exemption request, which hasn't yet been submitted.
I just think that our federal legislators are on the wrong side of the public on this.
Olson is still fighting for Iowa to take action in handling its own laws to prevent any federal interference and protect Iowa.
We want Grassley and Ernst and Hinson and Marionette Miller-Meeks and Randy Feenstra and Cindy Axney to go and tell the federal government to leave our state alone. Let us figure out what to do.
Olson has been an activist and even an educator to Iowa policymakers for years on how to approach legalizing medical marijuana at the state level. He expects to hear back from the courts within the next week. In the studio, Danny Miskell, News 7 KWWL.
Danny, thanks for the update tonight. By the way, we have reached out to Governor Reynolds' office for a comment.
Well, now to our coronavirus coverage.